everyone, and welcome back to another video. I know we said we were coming back to making videos on here and it's been a little while, but we've been busy. We've been wanting to do more videos about the house and stuff on this channel and just like things around the house, stuff we're using. Proscenic actually reached out to me and we have been looking for a robot vacuum for a while now because we do have the cats. Yeah, the cats and all the cat litter. It's constant.
Yes.
And vacuuming up after it is a lot and...
It's not too bad, it's just particularly like they trail it out and it just kind of... So basically, it'll just kind of keep it under control and we'll have to do less vacuuming.
Yes. So they very kindly sent us their M8 Pro vacuum cleaner, which is a vacuum cleaner and it's a mop.
Can I call it the mate?
The mate, sure, we can name him the mate.
Mate.
So we're gonna unbox it for you and then set it up and use it and see how it goes. Okay, let's see. Instructions. Here he is. He's got a little remote.
Oh, cool.
So you can control him by that, or it's also app control, which is nice. And you can set all the different rooms. And then there's his little charging and emptying bay.
Nice.
So it's very sleek looking,
It is,
isn't
yeah.
it?
It looks really nice.
Yeah. So we're going to try and get it all set up. Did you find a new bed, Misty? He's saying hi. Nice and comfy. We decided to set it up here in the kitchen and it's just mapping the room now and we've just set it going. This is what it's done so far.
So it's only been going this corner.
It's okay, Jeffrey.
And it's already seen
over there.
Over there. But obviously the island is where it's limited right now because it can't see that yet. It took that really well.
Nice. So he's just finished mapping out the entire downstairs and he should be going back over to here to dock himself and then self-empty because that was one of the really cool features about this one. There he goes.
That's stronger than an actual vacuum.
So it's now charging and that was it self-emptying, which is really, really cool. So in here, there's a 4.3 liter disposable dust bag. It comes with one already set up in there and you get 2 extra ones in the box. And then when this parks, it empties itself into there and you can go for 4 weeks without changing that dust bag, which is really, really cool because that's basically only once a month of ever having to think about emptying that. And he just empties on his own. So here's his map out of our entire downstairs of our house. That's him docked right there. And then the next thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna set a no-go zone because we have the cat's food that comes out onto the floor there, which we have one cat that will only eat off of the floor. And so we don't want the vacuum to go over there and suck up the food before the cat has a chance to eat it. So what we're gonna do is set a no-go zone there and then he just won't vacuum that area. So this is the no-go zone setting area and you've just made that little box there. Oh cool, you can stretch it, change it to whatever size you want. Okay, so that's where we don't want him to go. Press set, and there.
Sweet.
So he will not vacuum this area, but when you set him out to go, he'll do all the other areas there.
Cool.
So in here is where you can set scheduled cleaning.
So I'm gonna set this for every day at 6 a.m.
Yeah.
Why not? And you can also set the water volume too in case you've got the mop setting.
Yeah.
Choose the modes. You can make it so you can choose a specific area.
Cool.
Or the full thing.
So you could do room specific and then save.
There you go. Repeat every day at 6.
Awesome. While the vacuum was mapping out its cleaning area, it did go into the under the stairs cupboard that we use for our cat's litter box and their litter mat to try and help collect the litter as they get out, and it went up onto the mat and vacuumed some of that, which is going to be really helpful for them bringing it out into the hallway. One thing I also want to show is that it does have the mop function on this one, and you can vacuum and mop at the same time, which is really cool. So this tray comes out. This tray pulls out and there's a little thing there where you can pull it up and you fill that up with water. It's got the mop pad on the bottom and then you just slide it in here. Okay. So there he goes and you can see here where he's been mopping. He's vacuuming in front of him and then mopping behind himself, which is really, really cool. In the app here, we set the vacuum section, and then we set the water to be on the highest amount of water coming out. We've been using the M8 Pro for a couple of weeks now, and it has made such a big difference in how clean our floors stay. It has saved both of us a lot of time in not having to think about vacuuming the floors and keeping up with things like the cat litter. Keeping on top of the cat litter was one of the biggest things for us, because back here in this cupboard is where our cat's litter box is, and they track litter out through the hallway and then all around the floor. Before having the M8 Pro, there would be so much cat litter in this hallway and it would always get all over our feet. Isn't that right, Jeffrey? But now that we've got the vacuum set to go every morning at 6 a.m., the floor is already nice and clean for us when we come downstairs. Because of its laser distance sensor, the M8 Pro scans at 360 degrees while it is cleaning, making sure it covers every inch of the floor in one pass in the fastest way. The M8 Pro will be available in the upcoming Amazon Prime Day sales next week, along with some other Proscenic products. During Prime Day, the M8 Pro will be 30% off. They also have an air fryer, which is going to be 38% off, and their P11 vacuum will be 37% off. If you guys are interested in purchasing one of these, there'll be a link down in the description. I mean, who doesn't love a discount? Once again, I just want to thank Proscenic for sending this out to us, because it really has made such a difference for us, and we honestly are really happy with it. Since it has been a little while since we have uploaded on this channel, I thought it'd be kind of fun to give you guys just a little, update of some of the stuff we've been doing and a few things around the house. Kind of just one thing around the house, honestly. I am going to show you all the cats quickly because I just think they're so adorable. Misty Mo, can you say hi? Oh, that's so nice. You love to do that, don't you? And Mr. Jeffrey? Hello? Oh? Yes. You're looking very handsome, dude. And there's Mr. Smokey. Do you want to say hi? No? You don't really want to say hi? We haven't really done much inside the house, but we have done something outside. We had a little shed installed outside. So that is the main house project we've gotten done recently. I did get some clips from when they were installing it. It was, gosh, when was that? That was like back in May now, I think. So I'll put those in here for you guys just because it's kind of fun to include that kind of stuff.
Today is the day our shed is getting installed, and I just wanted to get a couple of clips of how it is now before they come out and get started. They came and poured this concrete pad a couple of weeks ago. I think this is a 7.5 foot by 9 foot size, which is the custom size shed that we're putting back here because we wanted it to perfectly fit this space. I also wanted to mention a little bit how much this project is kind of costing us, because I had no idea, we both really had no idea, and I just thought other people might want to have a rough idea of what this could cost. So this concrete pad was about £800. There was two choices we could have gone with. There was this one, or you could do a wood framed flooring or something, which was about £400. We wanted the sturdier flooring. We just kind of felt like concrete would be a little bit better.
I haven't really done much of anything inside recently, but I am planning to do my office soon, and I might make a little video on that, just kind of some of the projects and stuff, and I've got a few like mostly DIY stuff that I'm going to do with it, and I'm really excited to just kind of like get that put together. Anyway, that's going to be it for this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know down in the comments what you thought, and I guess we'll see you guys whenever our next video is. Bye!